GamingBolt presents 15 most amazing secrets and references in Deus Ex Mankind Divided you probably didn't notice. In a world where conspiracies reign supreme and Eidos Montreal had way too much time on its hands, there are tons of secrets to discover. Deus Ex Mankind Divided is loaded with references to other games, hidden trophies and achievements, and some really cool Easter eggs hiding in plain sight. So let's take a look at some of these secrets. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Remember the Legacy of Kain series? The action-adventure cult classic was developed by Crystal Dynamics, and if you head to the Future Past Antique shop in Prague, hack the door leading to the basement and look around, a cover for the video game will be discovered. What's the relation to Deus Ex? As it turns out, Eidos Interactive actually published the Legacy of Kain series, with Eidos Montreal having developed Mankind Divided. The more you know. Hitman. The game covers don't stop there. Explore the basement in Future Past Antique a bit more and you'll find another cover, this one for Hitman Codename 47. As you'd probably have guessed, it's developed by IO Interactive, published by Eidos Interactive. Portal. Near all these video game covers, you'll discover a much more blatant reference to a popular Valve game. Yes, that's the companion cube, the much-loved icon of the first Portal and one of the many victims of GLaDOS's wrath. We're not really sure why it's there, but it's an Easter egg. Logic has no power here. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Besides the fact that Deus Ex Mankind Divided is the sequel to Human Revolution and features a 12-minute video recapping the events of the same, there's also a cover for the game hidden in Future Past Antique. Look around for a container filled with boxes that can be moved, and at the bottom you'll find the cover. Now all we need is Adam Jensen having an existential crisis over being in a video game. Dog Meme. Walk around Prague and you'll find the Music Box, a store full of records. Aside from clever little albums like The Beagles, a play on the popular band The Beatles, there will also be a cover for an artist named Doggy Holly. Dog meme lovers will recognize the adorable canine's face even through those admittedly hipsteresque glasses. The label in the top right corner reads Dog World Records, further alluding to the meme. New Sons of Freedom. The New Sons of Freedom plays a fairly decent role in Mankind Divided, and if you walk around enough, you'll find a logo for the group on a board. However, what you didn't know is that the New Sons of Freedom are a reference to the Sons of Liberty, a real organization of American colonialists that was formed in 1766. Sorry Metal Gear Solid fans, it's not quite about Metal Gear Solid 2. The Janus-Lebedev connection. Look around in the same base with the New Sons of Freedom logo and you'll come across a computer with emails on Juan Lebedev and Janus, the leader of the Juggernaut Collective. Lebedev was a part of the collective and also invested in the New Sons of Freedom. However, what's interesting is that he actually appears in the first Deus Ex. Think of this as a connection of sorts for hardcore series fans. Knuckles, Knuckles, Knuckles. Weirdly enough, when you enter Tech Noir in Prague, there will be a Sega game on display. It's not anything you've heard of though, with the title reading Knuckles, Knuckles, Knuckles and featuring the echidna who's been a mainstay character in the Sonic universe for decades. The cover on display is his new beefy appearance, so we can't help but feel Eidos Montreal captured his less appealing side. Watch Dogs. What would the game about technology be without a reference to Watch Dogs? Well, it would still be a game, but that's besides the point. In Mission 4, if you look around the walls enough, there'll be a white sweatshirt, grey jacket, and a black cap hanging. If you haven't realized it yet, these are the same clothes worn by Aiden Pearce, the protagonist of the first Watch Dogs. Hong Kong Streets. Another callback to the original Deus Ex can be found, but this one is for the music. A random radio somewhere actually contains the song The Synapse, Hong Kong Streets, which is from the very first game. It's a neat little reference and the song's pretty catchy, especially if you listen to the original version. 0451. The numbers 0451, in reference to Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury, have always held some kind of significance throughout gaming. System Shock had a door with the same number, and it even made an appearance in Deus Ex Human Revolution as a door code. Inside Mission 5, Sam is that of Deus Ex Mankind Divided, you'll actually discover a dossier on Flight 451, which coincidentally is the flight number that an art director on the team actually took. Basketball Trophy. Later in the game, head to the back and find a basketball court. Pick up one of the basketballs and score 2 straight baskets to unlock the Ballsy Trophy achievement. That's really all there is to it, and quite frankly we're not really sure what else to have expected. Secret Stash. Adam Jensen has his very own secret stash located in his apartment, but it's not immediately obvious. Head over to the computer and access the smart home menu, open up the wall panels, and voila, the secret stash is yours. If you ever find yourself wanting to hoard some items, then this is the place to go. The Golden Rookery. This one is just weird. You'll find a golden statue called the Penguin Prince, which must be carried through the world and never left behind when falling or climbing ladders. You'll eventually discover a red throne with other similar statues nearby, and placing it on the throne will reward you the Golden Rookery Trophy Achievement and a Praxis Kit. Time Traveler. Ever wished you could skip certain steps in a quest and have the game recognize your ingenuity? When meeting with Crawler, there's a specific item that must be acquired to get your experimental nodes in check. This is located in Palisade Station. But here's the thing, if you don't even speak to Crawler and simply go to the station, pick up the item and meet him, he'll be amazed that you knew exactly what was required, thus netting you the Time Traveler Trophy Achievement, because you saw the future or something.
And that wraps it up. What are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and share it on Twitter and Facebook. And why not consider subscribing? We upload some really cool videos almost every day. Thank you for watching this video, and happy gaming!